Action. Welcome back. So, in the spirit of April 1st, which was a couple days ago, I got a little treat for both of y'all.
I can't wait.
Well, you know what? Honestly, it's your choice. I got, let's see here. What Democrats and Republicans are afraid of, and the percentage, and just in general what people are afraid of. Stuart, you could probably guess.
Imagine Republicans are scared of minorities. That would be one of the top.
I think it's coming to grips with their latent sexuality.
Okay.
That's also probably up there.
I also got, can you tell which of these bizarre science headlines was actually an April Fool's joke, courtesy of I Fucking Love Science, which is a great website, by the way. Do you subscribe to I Fucking Love Science?
I do. I do on the Facebook. Subscribe to them.
I only moderately like science.
You don't.
You just-
You don't fucking love it.
No, just
You just like science like a friend.
like we'll say hi to each other, like make pleasant conversations if we're stuck at the bus together. But
Will you get a Hulu and hand job from Science?
I mean, maybe if it was like a long cold streak or something, but probably not otherwise.
What was that website you pulled up earlier? Was it 19 hand job something or others?
So
Oh, yes.
Science is in the friend zone.
It was funny tweets about hand jobs. It wasn't like an actual, it was a BuzzFeed article. So I'm just
I like BuzzFeed. They make some good stuff. All right, boys. Number one. Now you have to guess, is this real or is it April Fool joke? We could use a laser cloaking device to hide from aliens.
that's real.
I'd say that's real.
You going to go with real?
I'd say that's real. Yeah.
All right. That is correct. Scientists
Yeah.
have proposed using high-powered lasers to hide Earth from searches from advanced extraterrestrial races. Some scientists, including Stephen Hawking, have previously suggested we should be very wary of hostile aliens finding our planet. All right.
Well, yeah. Just think about the shit that we do to animals here and bugs and shit. Like,
Did you-
What if there was a extraterrestrial race that was above the food chain on us? And,
Did you ever see that Joe Rogan bit where aliens come down and they're asking why Kim Kardashian's the most famous woman on the planet? And they're like, well, she just really fucked a black dude.
Yes.
So then he just starts talking about all sorts of crazy things that humans do, like football and just ridiculous stuff. And then at the very end, the aliens look at him and go, yeah, we're going to fucking kill you all.
We're gonna fucking kill you all. No.
All right. Number two, cats may have regional accents.
That's gotta be false.
Yeah, I'll go for true.
How the fuck is it gonna be
I'll
fucking
go for true.
It is actually true.
Shut the fuck up.
A researcher from Lund University is trying to work out if cats from different regions have varying meows, similar to
Oh
how
my
people
God.
have regional dialects.
Oh
what you used to call it, merkin or whatever it was
What would a fucking
when you were cooking.
What would a fucking Russian cat
Runt.
sound like?
What is it?
Weren't
Runt. That's it.
weren't
Runt.
What would a Russian cat sound like?
defeated or drunk.
Hey, Carl.
Communism and socialism.
Yeah, what would a Russian cat sound like?
Oh, they're very sad. Me.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna give him another point for that one.
Yeah, you better give him one for that. That's fine.
All right. So far, Stu, you have one. Paul, you have three.
Let's take that point away.
All right.
And,
Moving
and
on.
let's give it to the Flyers.
They need it.
Gibbons. Do you guys know what Gibbons are?
I don't.
Like
I think it's
like I love you to Givens.
no Gibbons. Gibbons. It's like a monkey. Have been recorded juggling in the wild.
True.
I'll say no, but I'm sure it's probably real.
All right. Well,
Stu got a point.
Stu's
yeah.
correct.
Stu got a point.
Was it just their balls or was it something else? Because I don't feel like
But
that.
they probably do it as a tribe. They juggle each other's balls.
I know
And
bonobos do that,
See?
but bonobos fuck anything. Their whole tribe, they use it to solve problems.
Oh,
So if like a male is like getting all shitty with some female, and the other male comes in and like knocks him in the back of the head, the way he says sorry is he just starts fucking.
it's kind of like prison. It's like that's how we solve our
That's how
issues.
we evolved.
That's perfect.
Okay, number 4. Researchers have created transparent wood to use in Windows.
I don't even know what that means.
Fuck no.
We already have glass.
That's false. That's
I imagine that's false as well.
Both of you are incorrect.
What is even
What is
transparent wood?
transparent wood?
By removing the lignin, Lignin, from wood and using nanoscale tailoring, Swedish researchers say they can create see-through wood that can be used instead of glass.
All right.
And now you know.
Fantastic.
All right, number 5. Fishermen have caught a weird pink shark.
That's probably true.
That's true.
All right. Both you get a point.
Thank you.
But Paul's still in the lead with 4. Stu, you have 3.
It's all right. I'm about to take round 2.
Okay. I think people have already seen this. A programmer almost brought down the internet by deleting only 11 lines of code.
All right.
Take your time.
Go ahead and answer first, Paul.
Oh, is this a true or false question?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely true, I'm sure.
Stu?
True.
All right. It is actually true. I didn't read the article. It was way too long, and it's this foreign guy.
Computers and networking, they're fickle little bitches. It does not take much to
No.
fucking wreck everything.
Heck, there you go.
Oh, he didn't know. That was a W-R-E-C-K-E-D.
That is true.
That wasn't R-E-K-T.
That was properly enunciated. I fucked up a lot of shit in my time.
All right, number 7. Being a grammar Nazi could mean you're an introvert.
Yeah, I imagine that is
that's
absolutely
true.
true.
That's-
Also, probably a piece of shit.
Yeah. Introvert. More like sad hand job type
Stuart.
individual.
Yeah, my
Hey.
my lady friend.
All my hand jobs are happy.
I never want to correct lady friend when she talks. And then we had a conversation one time. She's like, I love it when you correct me. I'm like, God, we're fucking kinky. It's U-R apostrophe E, right? Y-O-U apostrophe
What are you even
R-E.
doing, Austin?
I'm playing a game. Fuck you.
It sounds like foreplay, and I'm getting a little ooged out.
You fell for my trap. Because being
I feel like she did.
because being a grammar Nazi could mean you're an introvert.
She did.
If you're one of those people who just can't let incorrect use of grammar lie, then you might be someone who takes more pleasure in solitude than others, according to a study. You also probably suck a lot of ballsack.
They probably like to watch people fail. Like they get off on
I think
that
we
shit.
all enjoy that.
That's true. And then like to correct them on it. Put yourself on that pedestal.
All right.
No, not naming any names. Here.
Number 8. The UK has scrapped plans to ban all psychoactive substances because it doesn't know what they are.
False.
I don't know which part of that could be true or false. If any of it is false, then I feel like it's all false. I'll say false.
That was all. That's true. And it doesn't matter because Paul wins.
I feel like all of these.
they
are
were
true.
all true.
Fucking damn it! Just reading off fucking facts. This fucking game is rigged.
After disagreements broke out on what exactly constitutes a psychoactive substance, the UK government has decided to drop the controversial Psychoactive Substance Act.
Oh yeah, the UK has really done really good with their government legislation.
Have they not, Stuart?
I don't know.
Would you care to elaborate?
I don't know shit about the UK government. Don't they have Tony Blair as the prime minister? or
It's such an
something?
American thing to do.
No, Stuart.
That
You
was
talk
no,
shit
that was a
on
long
something
time
you
ago.
have
That was
no
a long
idea what's
time
going
ago.
on.
Bush and Tony did 9/11.
Yes, like 15
Oh,
years ago. Stuart.
Christ. We're going to get into conspiracies.
Now
here in
they
a
have
second.
new conspirators running the ship.
That's right. Margaret Thatcher.
Absolutely. Margaret Thatcher's back at the helm. She's got it.
All right, so I got 10 things you didn't know about testicles.
I'm excited for this.
Stu's already an expert. So.
Just jollified. I don't think that they understand how
All
much
right.
my knowledge of testicles
All right,
goes.
we'll put it this way. Testicles, this is number 1. Testicles create blank sperm every day. It's a value.
Oh, a million.
3 million.
Stewart's is 3.
He's just going to...
Stewart's is just 3, period.
$1, Bob. It is actually 200 million.
200
I
million.
think I win that
200
one.
million. All right, number 2. Proportional to their size.
Are we giving points for this?
Oh,
'Cause it looks like
Good lord.
Let's see here. Stu, do you really want to win this game,
That's
Stu?
this is my game. I know that I'm going to win this one.
I've sired 2 children with my testicles, Stuart. So
Okay. All right. Proportional to their size, the animal kingdom's biggest testicles belong to the blank, with its testicles accounting for 14% of its body weight.
Oh my god, those are some huge nuts. The animal kingdom,
I don't think you're going to get this one,
I
dude.
feel like it's probably something really tiny.
like a hippopotamus or something.
No, it's probably like
Yeah,
a
you're
fucking
probably like
frog or
Microsoft.
something.
Yeah, Microsoft.
Yeah, Microsoft. Yeah, no, it's an Apple product. It's the eyeball.
Microscopic. in
Oh,
nature.
we're right. Microscopic. Gotcha. That makes more sense.
It's a dick. Microsoft. Does he get a point for that?
He does not. He was in the ballpark, though. It's actually
Hey, the ballpark.
it's,
Zing!
a tuberous bush cricket.
Oh yeah, there we go.
So I do kind of want to give you a point, though, because you were heading the right way. Okay, let's see. Oh, Stu's gonna love this. The word blank derives from the Aztec word for testicle. The same is true for the word orchard, which is derived from the Greek for testicle. The word blank derives from the Aztec word of testicle.
Ball.
Okay. Care to venture a guess?
I can't even nut. I'll go with nut.
Stu, do you like avocados?
Love avocado.
Well, it's the avocado. The
Then-
word avocado derives from the Aztec word for testicle.
There you go.
So next time that you slather on some avocado on your sandwich,
I'll be thinking of the Aztecs.
there you go. All right, we can play the same game if you want. Blank, with smaller balls, tend to have louder and deeper vocal calls. Any comparisons you would want to draw are up to you. Blank, with smaller balls, tend to have louder and deeper vocal calls.
I'll go with monkeys.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with crickets.
Ah, the monkeys.
All right.
Good call, Paul.
Crickets rub their legs together, Stuart. That has nothing to do with balls.
They're putting mating calls out there.
That's why they're just screaming. All right. Let's see here. This is just a long one, so I'll just read it off. It's thought that the testicles are outside the human body, despite the risk of having such an important organ extremely exposed.
Fucking
To
word.
cater for their sensitivity towards temperature, as a sperm survives best a few degrees cooler than normal body temperature. However, many mammals, such as elephants, have theirs tucked up inside, near their kidneys. Fascinating. Here we go. Each sperm contains around blank of data. That's around 15.8 terabytes of data per average ejaculation. So we're going to go with megabytes here. The unit of measurement is megabytes. Each sperm contains about blank megabytes of data.
14,000.
14,000 megabytes of data.
Yeah.
I'll say 500 megs. That seems like a
Should
good.
have gotten 1 megabyte. Just fuck him. If he goes over, he's done. The price is
I
wrong,
didn't know we were
bitch.
playing Price's Right rules. I didn't know we were playing Price's Right rules testicle trivia here.
Both of y'all are wrong. It's 37.5 megabytes.
God, that's nothing.
That is.
That's really nothing.
Man, sperm's a little bitch when it comes to computing.
Okay. Blank have testicles that weigh around 1.1 tons and can produce 4.5 liters or 1 gallon of semen.
I think the easy joke is
Blue whale.
I think the easy joke is sperm whale, but I think Stuart is correct that it's the blue whale.
It's actually the blue ball whale.
You punny bitch.
It's the male right whales. Sperm was good. Blue's good. Both. I'm going to give you both a point for that.
All right. Look at that. Being generous.
All right, let's see here. Number 8. There's, let's see. Okay, there's an Icelandic brewery that brews blank with smoked fine whale testicle.
They brew what? I don't. What is the question?
I
I'm
think they
trying to
brew with a
answer?
fucking whale testicle.
There's
Paul.
an Icelandic brewery that brews blank
Oh well, beer. I would
with
imagine.
smoked fine whale
Is it
testicle.
not? Is it not
Is
beer?
it not
Sounds so simple, Paul. It's so easy. It's
beer?
both of you were correct.
Thank you.
And now just let it sink in that an Icelandic company brews with,
With
whale,
whale testicle.
With whale
I feel like
testicle.
when you like live. I guess Iceland's not that cold. I still feel like it's probably still pretty cold up there. You just have to find things to do in the wintertime.
Iceland is very nice, and Greenland is full of ice.
That's it's a
Mighty Ducks reference. Yeah. Mighty Ducks 2.
All right,
Yeah.
let's see here. This is just another fun fact. Testicles have the most diverse proteins of any organ. A study found that 77% of all human proteins are expressed in the testicles, 999 of which were unique proteins. That's pretty impressive considering the human brain has around 318 unique proteins. So I'm not too sure what that means, but
Means
moving
I
on.
think it means our balls are smarter than our brains. I'm not really sure.
All right, this is for the win here, boys. Let me see how I can word this. YouTube talk, so I figure this out.
It's going well.
Okay. Most testicles hang at different heights. For around 65% of men, the right testicle always hangs higher and is marginally larger. Weirdly.
I'm going to do that test in the shower later.
You're gonna test your
Weirdly.
testes.
Yeah. I'm going to see which one hangs lower.
How do you not already know off the top of your head, Stuart?
Never crossed my mind that I should be like, oh man, which ball hangs lower?
Your boyfriend never mentioned?
You dirty, dirty motherfucker.
All right, so weirdly, the majority of blank of naked men nearly always featured a larger lefty. No one's quite sure why, although it's thought to be something to with cultural beliefs about fertility and left-rightness. The majority of blank of naked men.
Oh, paintings, I guess. Or sculpture. It's art of some variety, I would imagine.
That's good. I'm also going to go with painting.
No, don't you
Maybe we meant
play
we let
the
Stuart,
safe route.
Maybe we let Stuart go first on the next round.
Well, it was up his alley, and it's Greek statues.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Hey, all right.
So, all of y'all, you tied. I don't know how to do a tiebreaker. Who's got the bigger nuts?
I feel like I have the more functional
Well,
ones.
I've never been married, so mine are still attached.
I got mine back in the divorce.
All
Well,
right.
you're getting married again.
All right, you guys.
Congratulations, Paul.
You want me to start with what is everyone afraid of, or what Democrats?
Oh, getting married again.
That's probably on the Republican side
All
as
right.
well.
So we've got Democrats and Republican fears. The categories are bugs and snakes and other animals, blood needles, claustrophobia, strangers, clowns, and ghosts. So out of this category, let's take bugs, snakes, or other animals. Who do you think is more fearful, Democrats or Republicans?
Oh, I feel like the Republicans are all redneck hillbillies, so they're probably not afraid of any of those. That's dinner for them.
I would say the Republicans are the most afraid.
You going with the Republicans?
Yeah.
Oh, no, Democrats, absolutely.
Democrats it is. Democrats top out at least 28%, whereas
It's true. Democrats are bitches.
Republicans top out about 19%. Blood or needles? Republican or Democrat?
I would say Democrats.
Are more afraid? Yeah, probably, because Republicans are probably into like that creepy blood play and shit like that they all like keep under wraps while they're trying to regulate everybody else's morality.
Which one's pro-abortion?
Well, I mean, nobody's pro-abortion, Austin.
I think it's pro-choice. Isn't that what it's called? Pro-life and pro-choice.
See,
Yes.
he's a grammar Nazi, man. Just always correcting people.
all over it. Yeah.
So what do you call him?
I would say Democrats are the bitches when it comes to needles.
And what are you saying?
Yeah, probably Democrats as well.
Actually,
I
it's the
imagine.
Republicans. The Republicans stop at around 20.5%. Whereas
A lot of heroin addicts on the Democratic side.
Yeah, the Republicans top out of just around 14%.
Wouldn't that mean the Democrats are more afraid?
Let's see here. Claustrophobia.
That's
That's the fear of closed being.
Oh, that's probably Republicans.
I would say Republicans as well.
It's actually the Democrats.
All right.
No,
So
but-
it sounds
but-
like the Democrats are more afraid of everything in every circumstance.
I feel like the
by a
Republicans
very,
would be afraid of the closet and like being in there.
definitely by like a very,
No, the
very
Republicans have
small
spent their
margin.
entire career in the closet trying to regulate homosexuality while they're trying to get their dick sucked in the airport bathroom.
Fair enough.
Little toe tapping.
Fair enough.
Strangers.
Wish y'all's feet were a little closer.
You know, I've always been disappointed because I've never gotten my toes tapped in the restroom. Like, and I always fancy myself a good-looking guy.
Do you shit in the bathroom a lot at the airport?
I mean, whenever I used to travel, so there have been times.
You
And
say he wanted his toe tapped?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That's what that senator did. He was tapping some other guy's
Yeah.
feet under the stall. I guess
just like
that's
an attaboy?
I guess that's no. That's
no,
like
it's a solicitation.
Yeah.
For
Oh,
prostitution.
hell no. It
Yeah.
sounds worse than crinkle crinkle.
what is crinkle crinkle?
You don't know what crinkle crinkle is?
Clearly
You're
not.
gonna have to refer to Jim Norton because we have freedom of speech here, but this one's pretty fucking bad.
We can't own that one.
I'll tell you after the show. Okay.
All right.
Crinkle, crinkle. Yeah.
It goes- All right. Strangers, Democrats or Republican? Who's more afraid of
Oh,
strangers?
Republicans. clearly.
Republicans for sure.
You'd actually be incorrect.
God, we suck.
Republicans top around. It looks like 6%. 6 or 7%, whereas the Democrats are right around 14 on that. Care to venture a guess on clowns?
Republicans.
Oh, definitely not Republicans because they're all fucking clowns. That's like the whole thing. The Republicans are self-loathing. They're not that self-loathing. I'm gonna go with Democrats on that
Fucking
one.
punchline central here. Where are you going with? Democrats?
Oh, absolutely.
Finally, he gets a fucking point.
Shit.
What did Einstein say? The definition of insanity is to do something over and over and over and expect the
Yes.
same result.
Yeah.
Switch it up, Stu.
Oh, I feel like there's a
Expect
podcast. I feel like there's
different
a
results.
podcast joke in here somewhere.
Fuck you, man. And the last category, ghosts.
Well, if we're going with ghosts or
I know what he was gonna say.
I don't know what he was gonna say.
Hey, I'm gonna ride it. I'm gonna ride it.
what do you call a CIA agent?
I don't. God damn it! Who calls a CIA agent that, Stuart?
Do you see it? You see it? Republicans. I'm going right there.
Just fucking straight down.
It's
I'll take Democrats for the point.
it's Democrats.
In four-man fashion.
Okay, where are we at right now? 22. All right, I got the last bit, and we'll sign off here. I love his reasoning. All right, what are you afraid of? Now, the way that I'm going to put this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 12 categories. No, really, no one's going to get a point here, but if you want to take a guess, what do you think the top category for people that are afraid of this particular, I call it like an event or an experience?
Oh, do I get a choice? I just get to pick.
Yeah,
You're
we're
not
gonna-
going to rattle off all 12 and I get to choose. You're
No.
just gonna, I just get to pick.
No, yeah, that's too easy.
So what is the one? What is?
What do you think? What do you think the number one fear is?
For
Percentage of Americans.
for Democrats or Republicans.
Nope, we're not doing. No, you're done with that game.
regular fears
You-
about anything.
Yeah, you can't play that game anymore.
I would say spiders and snakes is up there. Poverty.
Oh, I would say it's aliens stealing our gerbs. Not having a border to keep them from saving our jobs.
That's funny.
that
I
has
would
to be
say
it.
poverty is probably one.
Poverty? No, but you were right. You got number 3, bugs, snakes, and other animals, topping right around. It looks 22%. What?
What? Did you put it on camera? You put the back of the paper on. Oh my fucking god!
They didn't see it.
Oh, there it is. It's Stuart's daughter dating that.
Oh my god! Oh, well, they wouldn't have noticed.
Stu got number 3. Got the bug snakes and other animals. Care to get? I'm done with this.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah,
His logic was just on point.
that was perfect.
Well, all right, I'll just rattle them off. Public speaking, number 1. And then you got heights, bugs, snakes, and other animals, drowning, blood and needles, claustrophobia, flying, strangers, not flying strangers, flying and then strangers, zombies, darkness, clowns.
Zombies,
and
really? Zombies.
These
People are
Fucking
more.
America is afraid of
zombies
zombies.
came around 8%.
Watching the
are-
fucking Walking Dead and all that shit.
People are more afraid of zombies than the dark. All right.
You gotta talk about that game though.
Oh yeah, yeah.
end
Before we
this.
sign off.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta tell you, next time you come over, buddy, you gotta hang out with us and play this game. If anyone's listening, this is so much fun. It'll only cost you $25, and it's called Jackbox.tv. Oh, that's all you have to do is Google it.
Did they sponsor the show?
Right, exactly. We're doing
Austin?
free
well,
spon-
free sponsoring. Who gives a
sponsorship.
shit?
Oh, all right.
Whatever. So Jackbox TV, it's so much fun. So the way it works, you ever played like Cards Against Humanity?
No.
Okay, fucker. Can't set anything up here.
Are
Not
they
Paul.
paying for the show too?
I'm gonna tell you, it's not endorsing the show.
Oh.
So, anyways, it works just like Cards Against Humanity, except you're not playing a card game. You load it on a computer, and if you want, you can take an HDMI cord, pop it into a big screen TV. Everyone can come around and play. And the way it works is every phone device becomes your controller. So how it works is every time you run an individual game, and you have about 4 or 5 that come with a package. And this one, it's called Quiplash. So the way Quiplash is played is once you sign in with your little code, you have a 4-digit code. You put your name in, you're ready to go. It prompts you with 2 questions, and they're silly ones like, again, it's like Cards Against Humanity, where blank amount of, you know what I'm saying, blank percentage of Americans are fearful of whatever, just like something we just did, and you type in your little answer. So much fun. So what happens is, once you answer 2 of those questions, depending on how many people you're playing with, they just randomly just mix them up, and one goes against the other. Same category, but 2 different answers, and then everyone else gets to vote on who had the best one. I'm gonna tell you, Stuart stole the show, and the question was, what sound does a sperm make when it goes inside the egg? I'm gonna give you 5. And I still bet you're not gonna be able to beat his answer. What sound does a sperm make?
Oh, you want me to come
Yes.
up with 5 sounds?
What sound does a sperm make when it's?
I was not prepared for this.
Okay, there's number 1.
If it was Stewart, it was probably like the sound of a tear for the poor egg. The
Okay.
egg was crying. I don't know what sound an egg weeping makes, but
It's number 2. You got 3 more.
I literally have nothing. I don't have any.
You want to venture a guess what his was?
I'm probably something racist, but I'm not.
Stu?
Yes, it was.
Stu, go ahead.
Allah Akbar.
There we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. But it's definitely a lot of fun. Next time we play, we'll invite
There's
you over.
Stuart pulling out the surprise Allahu Akbar. Good for you, buddy.
Yeah, bro.
All right. Well, it was a lot of fun.
It
was a
has
lot
been
more fun than I
fun,
thought.
gentlemen. We need to do this again very, very soon.
All right, something like that.
Yeah, see you guys in 9 months.
Again,
Oh,
signing off, Stu, Austin, Paul. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time.